So, in light of everything that's going on right now, I want to have a little discussion with you. And when I say in light of everything that's going on right now, I'm talking about the anti-gun hysteria sweeping across our country at the moment in youth, millennials, the media, Hollywood, politics. There are some things that we tend to forget when we as gun owners, law-abiding citizens who are doing nothing wrong but partaking in a natural born right protected by our Second Amendment, supposedly respected by our country and our government. We tend to forget things. We tend to focus on the wrong things, and that's why I want to talk about what I want to talk about in this video. And what I want to talk about is very simple. I want to talk about what, in my opinion, is the most important gun you own, or will ever own. Then I want to talk a little bit about why I think it's important to talk about this right now. To make a long story short, the most important gun that I believe you will ever own is a defensive handgun, like this. Now look, I'm not telling you to go buy something, you'll see no links below, but this one's a Smith & Wesson M&P 40. Whatever works for you, I don't care. I'm not pushing you to buy any one thing, I'm not pushing you to buy anything at all, and I feel I have to state that given the situation we're in right now, where even corporations like YouTube, which is where I will be posting this video, are coming down on us for simply talking about something that is legal. That's been legal since the founding of this country. That is protected by the founding documents of our nation. And we still have to be on defense all the time. And again, that's why it's important to talk about this. Why do I think that this is the most important gun you will ever own? Very simple. Very, very simple. Because by the numbers, this has the highest likelihood of being where it needs to be when you need it to be there in a defensive situation. Again, by the numbers. Look at the statistics. Okay? Look at self-defense shootings every year. Look at self-defense situations that were stopped simply because a law-abiding citizen presented a firearm in the situation. Over 95% of the time, probably closer to 99% of the time, it was a handgun. And why is that? Well, because just due to its smaller in stature nature, it again has the ability to be where you need it to be when you need it to be there, whether that's on a nightstand, in a drawer, top of your closet, on top of a cabinet, in a little single gun fingerprint activated safe, in your purse, in your pocket, in a holster, in your car. Something like this has a much higher likelihood of being there for you when you need it to be. And that's not to knock ARs and AKs and shotguns and everything else. But you got to understand, just facts. This, more than likely, if you ever do find yourself in a self-defense situation, this, or something like it, is going to be what is there for you when you need it to be there. Now, why do I want to talk about this now, given all the stuff that's going on politically, what's going on YouTube and everything else? Why reiterate something that I am sure I have talked about a million times before? Well, first, because I can't even be sure that those videos are even still on YouTube anymore. I don't know. And second, because it's important to focus as gun owners. See, I have personally talked to so many first-time gun owners in the last 2 months, since the hysteria, the anti-gun hysteria has been growing in this country. Kids who are 18, 21. I've talked to people who are buying their first gun in their 40s. And what do they ask me about buying their first gun? What type of AR should I get? Now, why are they asking that question? Pretty simple. People are attacking ARs. They're attacking the black rifles. They're going after ARs, AKs. They're going after those guns. So people who think they should be able to, enjoy their natural born rights are going to want to get the things that people are going after first. And I absolutely understand that. I do. I really, really do. But understand, please, when you're making that decision to defend yourself and to go buy a tool to defend yourself with, understand which tool has the highest likelihood of being appropriate for defense. Understand which tool has the highest likelihood, by the numbers, of being there when you need it. Don't unnecessarily leave yourself undefended when you don't have to, when you can make a simple choice, buying that first firearm, to go with something that has a better chance of saving your life or the lives of people you care about. That's all I'm saying. Look, you want to buy an AR for your second firearm? Go ahead, that's fine. Doesn't bother me at all. And if you still want to buy it for your first, I understand, but please understand the importance of something as simple as this.